Hello everyone. In this video we will talk about gold farm at Mount Hyjal. Making farm in Mount Hyjal is still profitable or not? Do any further, let's get start. First, we buy Dark Moon Fire Water Potion from the auction house to speed up our farm. Then we go to the portal area and teleport Mount Hyjal. The portals to Mount Hyjal in the eastern and western earth shrines unlock after players complete a quest underneath Nordrassil. Those portals will always drop players off underneath the world tree. Portals at Nordrassil. Alliance Stormwind, located on the north side of the main structure. Horde or Grimmer, located on the south side of the main structure. Druid Emerald Dreamway, a portal hub within the Emerald Dream, located on the western shores of the Well of Eternity, nestled in Nordrassil's roots. Our farm route is the route shown in the picture. You can set this route yourself using the routes add-on. After arriving in the area, we drink Dark Moon Fire Water Potion and starting our farm. As always, I will farm you for 15 minutes. We will look at the items I collected. In this farm, we will need mining and gathering professions. The raw materials we collect are those that are sold in large numbers in the market. You can easily sell your products. We will collect Stormvene, Cinderbloom, Azshara's Veil, Obsidian ore in here. Mount Hyjal is a region of Cataclysm, and a mountain located in Northern Kalimdor. Hyjal is under heavy siege by Ragnaros, who is trying to destroy the world tree located in the mountain's summit, Nordrassil. Malfurion Stormrage is returning from the Emerald Dream, and commands the armies of Cenarius, known as the Guardians of Hyjal. Their zone makes extensive use of the terrain phasing technology. Early history and War of the Ancients. The massive forested peak of Mount Hyjal was the original refuge and sacred place to the wild gods, protected and watched over by Freya shortly after the ordering of Azeroth. The Dark Trolls, ancestors of the Night Elves, used to live in the networks of deep caverns stretching under Hyjal. The Kaldora have held this great mountain sacred, and it remained untouched by their sprawling empire by the orders of Queen Azshara. The public believed it was out of respect for strong ties the mountain had with nature, but the queen secretly feared the wild gods that resided on it. When the first Well of Eternity was destroyed in the War of the Ancients, the resulting implosion triggered the Great Sundering. Mount Hyjal endured, however, and the Night Elven resistance, who had escaped to the summit, emerged to rebuild their society, though without arcane magic this time. After the Sundering, Illidan Stormrage created a new Well of Eternity atop Mount Hyjal. After the Night Elves learned of this, they planted the world tree Nordrassil on top of it. It was blessed by 3 dragon aspects, Alkstrasza, Nozdormu, and Zera, and served 2 purposes: to keep others from abusing the magic of the new well, but also to prevent the second fount's power from growing too great over time. Nordrassil grew deep roots into the earth, spreading life-giving energies and healing the land around the mountain. It also empowered the Kaldora against diseases and aging. Illidan was in turn imprisoned in one of the barrow dens under Hyjal. Third War. Malfurion using the Horn of Cenarius to call on the Wisps. To rocklogo.png. This section concerns content related to Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos or its expansion The Frozen Throne. Main article, Battle of Mount Hyjal. Archimond led his demonic army towards the summit, destroying the woodlands around him, in order to get to the second Well of Eternity. He used the Skull of Golden to further despoil the forest, thus creating the Fellwood. The full magics seeped up all the way to the edge of the new Well. It is here that the united forces of orcs, humans and Night Elves fought in the final battle of the Third War. At the end of the battle, the Wisps of Hyjal converged on Nordrassil to defeat Archimond. In the ensuing explosion, Nordrassil was damaged, its enchantments destroyed, and the immortality of the Kaldora was thus gone. The dark trolls of the Shadowtooth clan were eventually wiped out by the Twilight's hammer. Cataclysm. Mount Hyjal in flames. Cataclysm. This section concerns content related to Cataclysm. For years, Mount Hyjal and the Wounded World Tree, Nordrassil, remained cut off from the rest of Azeroth. Sealed away within a protective field of dense foliage by Malfurion Stormrage, Nordrassil slowly recovered from the devastation of the Third War, when Malfurion called upon the tree's power to destroy the Archdemon Archimond and repel the forces of the Burning Legion and the Scourge. With the impending Cataclysm, the World Tree's well-being was threatened once more. The dragon aspects gathered here to bless Nordrassil in order to speed the process of rejuvenation of the World Tree and the world. Learning of this, Deathwing unleashed Ragnaros and his minions on the land. With the aid of the Twilight Hammer, they burst into Hyjal from the Firelands within the elemental plane, and prepared to set Nordrassil ablaze, a conflagration that would endanger all life on Azeroth. The Guardians of Hyjal revived Goldrin, Aviana, and Cenarius from the Emerald Dream, as well as saved Ortala from imprisonment at the Twilight's Hammer's hands, and fought off Ragnaros. Hyjal later served as the invasion point for Cenarian Circle's attack on the Firelands. Malfurion gathered the defenders of Hyjal for a counter-attack against the Fire Elementals, eventually establishing the Molten Front within the Firelands. After heavy fighting, they pushed into Sulfuron Keep itself and destroyed Ragnaros, re-establishing peace at Hyjal. The aspects yet again gathered at Nordrassil, and channeled their energies into the Great Tree, reviving the surrounding wildlife and healing the land once more. After 15 minutes, I collected 9,030 gold items. If we multiply this by 4, you can collect items worth 36,000 gold within 1 hour. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.